in my process, I start with an idea of where I want to take the viewer. I set an intention to lead towards a positive mental outcome. Doesn't always work, but the intention's there nonetheless. And as I say, it's always to achieve I describe it as a position and place of mental well-being. In my work, there's always the symbol of GAH, as I call it. Symbol started off as a minimalistic self-portrait, a doodle that I used to do. But I used it with a family member of mine who had mental health issues. What I did was I was able to get them to view the symbol, and I was able, using talking therapy techniques, get them to anchor their feelings of happiness, so that every time when they saw the symbol, they could relive those feelings. The reason behind that was what they felt was in the evenings was the time when they felt really low or depressed, insecure or off. And they could feel it, they knew, and they had some kind of lucidity to understand what they were going through. And so in that moment, they could focus on the symbol, listen to their breath, and then relive the feelings of happiness. And it would help them manage moments, as I say, when they felt less, when they felt insecure, when they felt depressed, or anything on that spectrum. So moving forward now, I then decided, okay, now what I want to do is expand that and to see which other and different ways I could play with the symbol, using different techniques within art to create. So I just called it me doing me, but going to certain people, they say, oh, but you're multidisciplinary. Oh, you do this style. Oh, you do that. You do sculpture. Oh, you do wall hangings. You're a painter. I suppose I'm all of those things, but my overall intention is to create a work that engages with the viewer. And as I say, to lead to a positive mental outcome. The names of some of my work: Inner Vision Quest, Pipeline to the Right Mind. It does what it says on the tin, in my view. This is where I'm trying to take the viewer to, again, with that engagement. Also, here's the other thing. So when I create a piece, alongside creating the work, I also create a mindfulness meditation or a audio vocal suggestion. Again, to create that connection, to move the viewer towards the destination. It's super difficult to do that within a gallery setting. More often than not, a viewer will either look at a piece of work, or sometimes you can have an audio, but to have that moment of time to take it in and to have yourself in that right state of mind to receive and therefore go through that journey and that experience is my challenge. And that's what I love. That's why with the different shows that I do, this is the thing that I've always, it drives me to create and to refine that engagement to achieve the ultimate goal. One of the beauties with people who've bought my work is to be able to introduce myself. And often, of course, collectors love to meet the artist. But when I've gone to their homes, I've taken them through a mindful meditation or an audio vocal suggestion to get them to deeper connect with the work, so that the desired effect is every time they look at their work, they can have that feeling. So it's beautiful to have it in their space. Every time they see the work in that space, they relive that feeling. So it becomes not just an aesthetic on a wall or freestanding sculpture, but something that has a deeper resonance. And again, my ultimate goal is to achieve a positive mental state for the viewer. That's the outcome that I desire. And so, yeah, as I say, when I'm in someone's home and that connection, it's deeper. And so people connect with the work deeper. And again, as I say, it's not for everyone. Not everybody gets that. Not everybody, I suppose, would choose that engagement with the work. But that, with the way that I want my art practice to be, that is my intention. That is my journey. That is what I'm looking to achieve. And so that's what I'll continue to do. I've been doing what I've been doing for some time, and I'm glad that, you know, I'm inspired to do this. I'm motivated to do what I do, as I say, with that mental well-being goal inside, with the engagement with the work. And yeah, for me, the most important thing is that people take the time to be kind to their mind and use and find something that can give them, you know, some peace, can give them some balance and help them to manage their mental well-being. But yeah, thank you very much for this. Yeah, very cool. Cheers.